Game back with the Phillies are fair of the Phillies at the San Francisco Giants for game number one of the three-game series. The Phillies come to game 20 and 20 in the season. The Giants come to game 17 and 22 in the season. And let's see if the Phillies can get this win here against the Giants. Then you go against the Rockies. They lost on 4-0 shutdown on Wednesday. It was terrible. Plus, we can win this game, yo. And the Phillies starting lineup for today's game is going to be Brian Stott, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, Kyle Schwarber, J.T. Mutu, Alec Bohm, Vernon Marsh, and Amanda Sosa. So we got everyone playing first base. We got that. So yeah. Oh, and also gotta tell you, coming in the pitch for the Phillies tonight, it was supposed to be Betty Fodder, but they switched it and they said they didn't want Betty Fodder to start. So pitching for us tonight will be Connor Bargain. He never started. Connor Bargain's never started. So we're gonna see how Connor Bargain does it in starting the game. And then we also have for the vetting for the and pitching for the Giants tonight will be Alex Wood. So we got that. So coming on the bat for the Phillies, we have very second bat for the Phillies and the Phillies for some base here. Also, I'm on the top of the first. Here we go. And as we got a pitch in reverse here, Batting catches a strike on his own one. And as we got another pitch in reverse again, swinging and miss a strike 2-0-2. And as we got a pitch in reverse and Batting catches the ball so 1-2. And Bryce Stack runs out to the pitcher, Alex Boone, who knew the first base moving forward in time. Bryce starts out. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, you have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies on base. One out, top of the first. Here we go. As we got a pitch coming in, Trey getting ready for running catch. That strike, running is good. That's a ball. That's 1-0. And as we got another pitch coming in, Trey running catch. That's a strike 1. That's a 1-1. And as we got another pitch coming in, Trey getting ready for it. He's swinging that one. That goes right into the dirt. And Trey Turner runs around first. Starts at second. And Trey Turner got a double, y'all. This is Trey Turner's 20th career double, y'all. Yo, hold on, y'all. Let me say this. So Trey Turner got his first double of the game, got his ninth double in the season on a sharp line drive to the field and bench hanger. And Trey Turner just set a career high, y'all. Trey Turner just got his 20th career double of the year, y'all. Oh, that's saying something. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have 2-time feet right. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we got 150 player on second base, 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Hibernation. So as we got a pitch coming right here, but swing and a miss. That strike 1 is 0-1. And as we got another pitch coming right, swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And as we got another pitch coming right, swing and a miss, and that strike 3, and Vice is out. Dang, Bryce, you gonna stop being 0 for 1 with your first strikeout? Jesus, man. I forgot y'all watching the game at MC Sports Philadelphia, and I got the Vice jersey on. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 150 player on the second base, 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Evans Wood got a pitch coming in for Castellanos. Get ready for it. When that catch got a strike 1 is on 1. And as we got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is on 2. I know I heard about Bryce getting ejected yesterday. I watched the video and saw how Bryce got ejected yesterday out in the 7th inning. I was like, dang, Bryce, you didn't have to fight Jake Bird, man. I don't know what the reason why Bob Thompson got ejected. I didn't even see any video about him getting ejected. I didn't see that. But I heard he got ejected. I was like, dang, what did Bob do? What did Bob Thompson do? And Nick Castellanos grounds out to the third baseman, J.D. Davis, who threw it to the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And Nick Castellanos is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Giants can do. They're turning the bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Giants players do at the bat at the bottom of the first to be Terrio, Estrada, Wilmer Flores, and Michael Conforto. Yeah, you got to do this with Conforto's first start, y'all. I mean, like, this better go right. If it goes wrong, we're gonna have a situation, you know. I know what happened with the Sixers and stuff. Now that was terrible, man. That was terrible, man. I just can't believe James Harden and Joel Embiid did that. They cost us the whole game, and the whole Joel Embiid's whole just the positive legacy. That shit died yesterday. It's like he caused that. Joel caused the just the positive thing to be dead, cause he caused them. So yeah, it started coming to bat for the Giants. The Giants faced some base here. I was bombing the first. Here we go. Kind of got a pitch coming in. So you try to get ready for him. Get ready for him. Run that catch is good. That's strike one is on one. And there's grounds out to the second baseman and Barnes started the first inning out of room in time. He's going to start on there for your San Francisco Giants. You got this. It started William Flores, Michael Conforto, J.D. Davis, Mitchell Hanger, Brandon Crawford, Casey Casey Smith, Joey Bart, and Bryce Johnson. Oh, they got a Bryce. We got a Bryce. Oh, okay, it's the Harvard versus the Johnson. Okay. That's going to be just great, right? So we have Wilmer Forrest coming next to bat for the Giants. No John plays on base. One out, bottom of the first. Here we go. And Conor Ryan got a pitch coming for you. Wilmer, get ready for a runner. Runner catch goes strike one is on one. And Conor Ryan got another pitch coming for you. Wilmer, get ready for a runner catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. That's 1-1. Conor Ryan got another pitch coming for you. Conor, get ready for you. And Wilmer, get ready for it. Runner catch is good. That's strike two. It's a 1-2. And Conor Ryan got another pitch coming for you. Wilmer, get ready for it. Runner catch goes the ball two. It's a 2-2. Conor Ryan got another pitch coming for you. Wilmer, get ready to swing it down. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And we put back for timeout. Ready to hit some baseball. And kind of like another pitch coming for you. When you ready for it? Right now, catch good as a ball three. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. But guess what, guys? The starting tonight. Guess who's the manager for the Giants? Well, guess who's the manager for the San Francisco Giants? Guess who's the manager for the San Francisco Giants? Just take a guess who it is. Cause somebody that used to be the manager for the Phillies way back when. It was the first Phillies manager that we had before Joe Gardy. Think about who was the manager before Joe Gardy was. Just think about who that was. Take a good guess right now. You be right. If you guessing. And kind of right on the pitch coming the right way. He's winning them. That's a foul ball. It's 3-2. And kind of right on the pitch coming you get ready for it. Goes right through the dirt. And that's a single. And Wilmer Flores advances to first base for the Giants. Great, we got somebody on base. It said Wilmer Flores singles on the ground ball to the left field of Castlewood and deflected by the shortstop Trey Turner. Wow. Trey, and when Castlewood messed that for you? And the next to bat for the Giants, we have Michael Conforto coming the next to bat for the Giants. We got one Giant player on first base, one out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Conor Ryan got a pitch coming for you, Michael. Get ready for it. Ryan catch go to the ball to 1-0. And Conor Ryan got another pitch coming for you, Michael. Get ready for it. Ryan catch go to strike two. Ryan catch go to strike one is a 1-1. And Conor Ryan got another pitch coming for you, Michael. Get ready for it. Ryan catch go. That's a ball two. It's a 2-1. And Conor Ryan got another pitch coming for you, Michael. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. It's a 2-2. And Conor Ryan got another pitch coming. Michael, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And right past Brian starts going rolling right into the grass. And And that's a single. And Michael Conforto advances to first base for the Giants. So say here, Michael Conforto singles on the ground ball to the right field of Nick Castellanos. And Wilmer Flores advances to third base. Nick Castellanos, that ball was coming right to you in right field. Couldn't catch that. You let Michael Conforto get on first base. Ready though? Ready though? Coming next to bat for the Giants, we got J.D. Davis. Coming next to bat for the Giants, we got John Lewis at first base and third base. One out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Kind of run, got a pitch in there for you, JD. Get ready, booing. Swing and a miss, and that strike one that's on one. And JD, and kind of run, got another pitch in for you, JD. Get ready, booing. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's on one. Foul ball, that's on two. Yeah, but what would be better? What would be better? Start the better to have Barry Falters pitching in this game and he messing up this game. Would you rather have Barry Falters starting tonight and then calling and messing up this game? Would you want that? Cause I thought you don't want that. And kind of got another pitch coming in for you, JD. Get ready, boy. Find that catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Yeah, but they can't have Masteryhi starting him because Rainier Suarez came back, so Masteryhi only can be a reliever. Yeah, they can't do that now. That's why the reason why, and that's the reason why they didn't want Barry Falter to start tonight. Cause he rejected the starter of the game tonight. But they were like, no, we're gonna use somebody else. They want to use Matt Strong because he starts a lot of games. He started a lot of games when Ranger was out. So he's like, no, we ain't gonna do that. So Connor Ryan got another pitch coming for JD. Get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. That's a power. It's a 1-2. Yeah. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I'm saying that they can't match Strong was pitch tonight because he already moved back to being a reliever, so there's no way they would want to have him going to be the starting pitcher for tonight's game. The kind of got another pitch coming with JD. Get ready, bud. He's swinging that. That's another 5-0, and it's a 1-2. And kind of got another pitch coming with JD. Get ready, boy. Right now, catch goes a ball 2. It's a 2-2. Yeah, because when they were trying to choose who's gonna be the starting pitcher for tonight's game, they were like, okay, we don't want Barry Paul to be the starter for tonight's game. We never want to do that. So they said, what kind of line you be the starter because that's what they were thinking. I mean, this is all about Tom's decision right there. And kind of got another pitch coming to JD. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's the power. It's a 2-2. And down the bottom, got another pitch coming with JD. Get ready for running catch. Goes the ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Connor Brown got another pitch coming for you, JD. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And JD Davis is walked and will advance to first base for the Giants. So now we got JD Davis on first base, Michael Conforto on second base, and Wilmer Flores on third base. Bases loaded for the Giants. Way to go, Connor. Connor Brown, you suck, bro. And now we got the Phillies pitcher coach coming around to talk to Connor about him. Why you have to blow the bases? Why? So coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Mitch Hageninger and Hageninger coming next to bat for the Giants. Bases loaded for the Giants. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. And kind of got a pitch coming for you, Mitch. Get ready, boy. Run that catch is gone. That strike 1 is 0-1. kind of like another pitch coming up. Get ready for it. Run that catch is good. Run that catch is good. That straight 2 is 0-2. Let's swing it down. That's a 5 tip and it's 0-2. It was Rod Tops I did with Colin Vaughn as the starter. Because he decided to take Betty Ford off as the starter for the night. He said, you know what, I'm taking a fourth out. I'm putting Vaughn in. And Colin Vaughn got another pitch coming in for you. Mitch, get ready for that ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Colin Vaughn got another pitch coming in. Mitch, get ready for it. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. And Mitch hanging his out. All right, y'all. First strikeout for Connor Vaughan, y'all. 1K in the chat, y'all. 1K in the chat for Connor, man. Oh, here come Rod Thompson coming up the mountain. Here come Rod Thompson coming to the mountain to talk to Connor Vaughan. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Connor Vaughan just finished the first inning, and now they're doing a pitching change. It's only the bottom of the first, and you're doing a pitching change already? Wow. So the Phillies are doing a pitching change right now on Saturday night. Connor Vaughan's coming out of the game. Guess who's coming in the game now? You guess who's coming in the game now? Who's going to come pitch in the game now? The person who was supposed to be the starter, starting pitcher for the night's game. Who was supposed to be the actual starter? Who was supposed to be a starter for the night's game? You don't want to know. You don't want to know right now. Starting out. You don't want to know. The next pitcher that's coming in the game is the person who always messes up the game, who always gets home runs walked off of him. Y'all let people get on base, score runs, and you already know who it is. You already know who it is starting out. You already know who it is. I'm gonna let you guess. I'm gonna let you guess. So that way I'm gonna tell you, let you guess. Yeah, barely $4 people. Why is barely $4 coming in this thing? He's terrible, my God. Barely $4 is terrible. Yeah. Barely $4 gonna make somebody. He gonna make them get a run and watch. Watch you know them. I don't know what Bob Thompson was thinking. You thinking to call the bullpen, or you call to the bullpen and you ask them to bring him, ask them to bring let Betty Ford come in to pitch to finish his inning off. You know how many starts Betty Ford had, and he was terrible. You know Betty Ford is 0-for-6 on his stat line. 0-for-6. He hasn't won a game since he started. Betty Ford hasn't started a game since he hasn't started a game. Oh yeah, they had to open the door up so they can get Betty Ford to come out because the door was stuck. Oh Lord. Yeah. Well, look at that. Betty Ford 7 games, 0-for-6. Ain't got no one. Ain't can't win not a damn game. Hello, like really though? You put an 0-for-6. I had Bob Thompson, I swear. So kind of like done picture for the night, and coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Betty Ford, dude. So we had Brandon Crawford coming up the bat for the Giants, basically loaded for the Giants, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Very probably got a pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready for it. Round that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a winner. And very probably got another pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready for it. Round that catch is good. That's a ball too. The 2-0. And very probably got another pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 2-1. And very probably got another pitch coming up for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 2-2. And kind of my bad. Very far, they got another pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 2-2. And Mary Father got another pitch coming up for you. Brandon Crawford, get ready for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Brandon Crawford is out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on, and we're scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the second. And the three Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the second will be Kyle Schwarber, J.T. Realmuto, and Alec Bohm. And you got that Jim that kind of put him in that way. There you go. Come back, y'all. Back, y'all, back. The Cavs will come to bat for the Phillies and play pass on base. 0 outs. Top of the second, here we go. As we got a pitch coming, we got ready for. Let's check. Running catch the strike one on one. As we got another pitch coming, got ready. That's the ball 1-1. As we got another pitch coming, that's the ball 2-2-1. As we got another pitch coming, got ready for. That's the ball 3-3-1. And as we got another pitch coming, got. And that is ball 4. And Kyle Schwarber is walking against the first base for the field. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Realmuto coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player in first base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. As we got a pitch coming for J.T. Get ready for him. Swinging that one, that's a foul with us on 1. As we got another pitch coming for J.T. Get ready for him. He was swinging that one, that's another. Swinging that one, that's a foul with us on 2. And as we got another pitch coming for J.T. Get ready for a swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And J.T. Realmuto is out. J.T. Realmuto, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. Come on, man. At least Kyle Schwarber got on base, got walked. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. And Alex Wood got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for one. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball on his own 1. Now let's look at another big screen for you. But yeah, we get ready for it. Run these cats go, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And Alex Wood got another big screen, but yeah, look, get ready for it. Swinging that one, that's high in. Going way back then. And that ball is going, gone! Solo home run for Alec Bohm, and the Phillies are on the board. And the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 0 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the top of the second thanks to Kyle Schwarber and Alec Bohm's 2-run home run. And this is Alec Bohm's 5th home run on the new season on the fly ball to center field. Now it's 2-0 Phillies. Thank you, Alec Bohm, for that for your 2-run homer. We got up to, so coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Brandon Marsh coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. And Ellis Wood got a pitch to Ray Marsh, get ready for it. Running catch is good, that's strike. Running catch is strike, going 1. Ellis Wood got another pitch coming to Ray Marsh, get ready for it. And Brandon Marsh grinds out to the first base and Wilmer Flores. And Brandon Marsh is out. Alabama hit a 2-1 home run. A 2-1 home run to center field. I mean, him driving Castro and himself. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Emmanuel Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Alex Wood got a pitch coming for Emmanuel. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1 is on 1. And we're got another pitch coming from Emmanuel Raven. That's high in the air, and it's called by the center fielder Bryce Johnson. And it says here, Emmanuel Sosa lines out shortly to the center fielder Bryce Johnson. And Emmanuel Sosa is out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, is the Giants turn of the bat. Let's see what the Giants can do with their turn of the bat at the bottom of the second. And that was 2-0 Phillies. And the three Giants players due at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Casey Smith, Joey Bart, and Bryce Johnson. That's what I'm hitting that home run. Ooh, we needed that. We needed that at the start of the game. We needed that. That's why they always say for Alabama, what they always say? Bowman for a homer, right? That's the saying everybody's saying now. Bowman for a homer. And yeah, he did Bowman for that homer. Right, yeah, so coming at the bat for the Giants, we have is that Mike Smith? Wait. Coming at the bat for the Giants, we have Casey Smith coming at the bat for the Giants. The Giants players on base, 0 outs, top bottom of the second. Here we go. And ready for it. Got a pitch coming over for you, Casey. You ready for it? Right now, catch is gonna strike when it's on 1. And very probably got another pitch going to be Casey. Get ready for it. And it's right in the dirt. And that's a single. And Casey Smith advances to first base for the Giants. I can't believe Brandon Marsh didn't catch that ball. It was coming right towards him. So coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Joey Bart coming next to bat for the Giants. We got one Giants player on first base, 2-0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Ready for it. They got a pitch coming in for Joey. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-0. Ready for it. They got one strike on his stat line, so he's doing something. And ready for it. They got another pitch coming for Joey. Get ready for it. And it says here, Joey Bart grounds out into a force out to the third baseman and Monso's to the second baseman behind the start. And Casey Smith is out at second base, but Joey Bart will remain at first base for the Giants. Dang. So we got Casey Smith out at second base, but we couldn't get Joey Bart out. So coming on next to bat for the Giants, we have Bryce Johnson coming next to bat for the Giants. We got one Giant player on first base, one out, bottom of the second. Here we go. And ready for it. You got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce Johnson. You ready for it? Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Oh, wait, we got the better Bryce, though. Because, you know, like, you got the first name as our Bryce, but who's better one? And ready for it. They got another pitch coming up for you, Bryce Johnson. Get ready for it. He's swinging down and it goes right through the dirt. And that's a single. And Bryce Johnson advances to first base for the Giants. Why are we giving people on base? Second play opportunity. Second time for Mars. Mars. Like, really though? Cause you let Joey Bart get on first base. You know. You let Casey Smith get on first base. Get on base. Last time when that ball was coming in. Now you do it again. Second play you mess up Mars. What are you doing in that outfield? That center field. What are you doing, man? So coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Estrada coming next to bat for the Giants. We got Giants players on first base and second base. 2 out, 1 out, top bottom of the second. Here we go. And ready to vote. They got a pitch coming ready to Estrada. Get ready for it. Right now, catch good as a ball. It's a 1-0. And ready for it. They got another pitch coming to Estrada. Get ready. Caught by the shortstop. Trey Turner due to the second baseman. Rather than start in time. Wait, not in time. And Bryce Johnson is safe and remain at second base. So now they got Vernon Johnson as second. They got Vernon Johnson, Bryce Johnson at second base. They got Joey Bart on third base, and then they got Drew Estrada on first base. The Drew Estrada on first base. Bryce Johnson is on second base, and Joey Bart is on third base. And third base. Another base is loaded. The second base is loaded for the Giants. Why are we on the bases? What are we doing here? Like, come on now. They got Joey Bart in third base in scoring position. Come on now. So coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Wilmer Flores coming next to bat for the Giants. Bases over for the Giants. 1 out. Bottom of the second. Here we go. And ready for it. We got a pitch coming in for you, Wilmer. Get ready for him. And I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say this. I know starting out probably gonna be thinking like he's watching right now. He's probably thinking something right now. Did y'all not just see what Nick Castellanos just did? That ball came right for your glove, right there, and Nick Castellanos. The ball just comes to your glove and bounces off. So Wilmer Flores lines out into a force out to the right field, Nick Castellanos to the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the Giants score a run. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 1 run, and the Giants get the first run score in the bottom of the first run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Joey Bart. Now now the Giants on the board. The coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Michael Convorio coming next to bat for the Giants. We had Giant players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. And ready for got a pitch coming up for you. For you, Michael, get ready for him. He's swinging down. That ball goes high in, going back. That ball's going high in, going way back. That ball's going, gone. 3-run home run for Michael Smith, for Michael Conforto, and the Giants had taken the lead. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Giants had 4 runs, and the Giants get their 4th run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Bryce Johnson, Wilmer Flores, and Michael Conforto's 3-run home run. This is Michael Conforto's 8th home run on the new season on the fly ball to left field. Really though? Very funny. You suck. I'm just gonna say that right now. You suck, man. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we have J.D. Davis coming next to bat for the Giants. No Giant players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Very funny. Got a pitch coming for you, J.D. Get ready for it. Round that catch gun as the ball's 1-0. And very funny. Got another pitch coming for you, J.D. Get ready for it. Round that catch gun as the ball 2 is a 2-0. Very funny. Got another pitch coming for you, J.D. Get ready for it. Round that catch gun as the ball 3 is a 3-0. And very funny. Got another pitch coming for you, J.D. Get ready for it. You swing it down when it goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 ball, and it's a 2-1. And ready for they got another pitch coming for JD. Get ready for it. You swing it down when that's high in the air, going way back there. And that's just the right, it goes right in there, right there, right into the stands. And that's a 5 ball, and it's a 3-2. And ready for they got another pitch coming for you, JD. Get ready for it. You swing it down and it goes right into the dirt. Right into the dirt. So JD Davis running around first, stops at second. And this is JD Davis' first double in the game. And JD Davis got his 4th double on the new season, on the line drive to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Nick Castellanos, why you trying to sell in the outfield? You and Brandon Marsh are just selling this damn game. Lord, y'all team. I swear. They're coming in next to bat for the Giants. We have Mitch. He ain't good coming next to bat for the Giants. We got 1 Giant player on for second base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Ready for it. Got a pitch coming for Mitch. Get ready for it. Run that catch go. That's a ball. It's a 1 out. And ready for it. They got another pitch coming for Mitch. Get ready for it. Run that catch go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2 out. You can't even write this up for 6 Phillies fans. Like, Betty Ford is messing up this game for us at the mound. Marsh and Castellanos messed up in the outfield. You can't even write for this one now. And Betty Ford got another pitch coming up for you, Mitch. Get ready for it. Run that catch go to strike 1 is a 2-1. And Betty Ford got another pitch coming up for you, Mitch. Get ready for it. Run that catch go, that's a ball 3 is a 3-1. And ready for it. Got another pitch coming for you. Mitch. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a 5 ball. That's a 3-2. And ready for it. Got another pitch coming for you. Mitch. Get ready for it. Go right through the dirt again. Oh my God. Another. Really though? It's gonna be a long late night, y'all. And that's a single. And Mitch Hanger advances to first base for the Giants. And it said Mitch Hanger singles on a line drive to right fielder Nick Castellanos. And the Giants scored another run. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Giants had 5 runs, and the Giants get the 5th run score in the bottom of the second thanks to J.D. Davis. And Mitch Hanger advances to second base. That was 2-5 Giants. Giants are on top. That was 2-5 right now. Giants got 5 runs, and it's only 2 in second. It's the bottom of the second. Very Ford is sucking out here, man. Coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Brandon Crawford. Coming next to bat for the Giants, we have 1 Giant player on second base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Very Ford got a pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready, Bruin. He's swinging down. That's a foul ball zone 1. And Very Ford got another pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready, Bruin. Run that catch, good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Very Ford got another pitch coming up for you, Brandon Crawford. Get ready, Bruin. Goes right to the dirt. And that's a single. And Brandon Crawford races the first base for the Giants. And it says Brandon Crawford singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Cass Roman. And the Giants score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 6 runs, and the Giants get the 6-run score in the bottom of the second thanks to Mitch Hanger. Now it's 2-6. It's 2-6 Giants right now. Giants got 6 runs. Got the 6th run. That's a lot, Barry Porter. Your son. This is why we didn't want you to start with the starting pitcher of tonight's game, because this is what you would have done. and so we got Michael Smith coming up the bat for the Giants. We got 1 Giant player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. And ready for do a pitch over to his first baseman, Alec Boone, to make sure that Brandon Crawford got the first base bat, pick up to number 1 at first base. And ready for got a pitch coming up for you might get ready for a swing and a miss. That strike when it's on 1. And ready for got another pitch coming up. You might get ready for one. Caught by the third baseman and myself to do the first baseman, Alec Boone, in time. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies, 3 outs for the Giants. Now in case he submits out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 6 runs, and that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 3rd inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn the bat at the top of the 3rd. And the 3 Phillies players do at the bat at the top of the 3rd will be Bryson Stott, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. So Bryson Stott is 0 for 1. Trey Turner is 1 for 1 with 2 doubles, and Bryce Harper is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Yesterday, they benched the Curry. Wait, I don't understand what you mean by this. What you said yesterday, they benched Curry in the Rocky series. Yeah, that makes any sense right then. You have to explain what you meant by what you just wrote or something. Because I try to read, I'm reading it, but I don't understand what you mean by that. I'm gonna say now, I want to see Betty Porter ever get back, come on, picture of him again in the rest of this game. He said, okay, Philly star Bryce Harper was ejected from Sunday's game against the Colorado Rockies after charging at the Rockies. They got falling the last out of the top of the 7th inning. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I heard about that, and I saw the video on it. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the 3rd. Here we go. That's our open one with the ground now. Ellis Wood got a pitch coming in Vargas and ready for it. Ronnie catch got us the ball as a 1-0. And Ellis Wood got another pitch coming in Vargas and ready for it. Ronnie catch got us the ball 2 is a 2-0. And Ellis Wood got another pitch coming in Vargas and ready for it. Ronnie catch got us the ball 3 is a 3-0. And Ellis Wood got another pitch coming in Vargas and ready for it. Ronnie catch good. That strike 1 is a 3-1. Yeah, we need help, Phillies. Yeah, we need help bad. Because our pitching is bad, as it is. Our pitching is horrible. The offense is like, I don't know what. And as we're going to pitch coming Vargas and ready born. And he's swinging that. He's another pitch coming in. And goes right through the gap. And that's a single. And Bridenstine advances to first base for the Phillies. All right, Bridenstine got a hit, y'all. Bridenstine got a hit. He's 1 for 1. Bridenstine got a hit. He's 1 for 1. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on first base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Trey Turner, you 1 for 1 with 2 doubles. And in the first. And Ellis Wood got a pitch coming up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch the girl. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Ellis Wood got another pitch coming up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. It's the first late night game coming, guys. Because since I don't have a day off tomorrow from work, I started to give y'all the stream tonight because, normally I wouldn't do this, but. And that's what got another pitch coming up for you. Try to get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And that's what got another pitch coming up for you. Try to get ready for it. You swinging that one, that's a foul ball, and it's a 1-2. Yeah, he's saying about Trey Turner, don't swing it, swing in the ball zone. And that is weird. Got another pitch coming to try to get ready for him. Running catch the girl, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-2. And as we're gonna pitch coming to try to get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Trey Turner is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we got 1 free player on first base, 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. So as we got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Remember Bryce Harper, get it. Bryce Harper, get ahead. Come on, man. That's your judgment for a good run. And as we're getting another pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1 is a 1-1. And Bryce got to help us out, man. You're the best on the team. Come on, now. And as we're getting another pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And as we're getting another pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 2-2. And we like yesterday, bad. Oh, Lord. And as we're getting another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. You're swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 2-2. And as we got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the second baseman, Casey Submit to the first baseman, William Flores. And Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper is over 2, y'all. Over 2 with his second strikeout. Over 2. But Barnes started base is the second base. Over 3. Did they say over 3? Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have one big batter on second base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Alex Wood got a pitch coming away. Castellanos get ready for it. Running and swinging in a minute. So that strike one is 0-1. Over 2. Yep, that's over 2. And then can't say you 0-1. Get a hit, man. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming up for you. And Castellanos get ready for it. Running catches go. That strike 2 is 0-2. And as we got another pitch coming up for you, Castellanos, get ready for it. Swing in a minute, and that's strike 3. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 2? Oh my God. Nick Castellanos 0 for 2 starting, man. He 0 for 2. And that's strike 3. And Nick Castellanos out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs. The Giants had 6 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see what the Giants can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Giant players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Joey Vaughn, Bryce Johnson, and Diego Estrada. Just don't know if we can't do anything with San Francisco. Yeah, what about that? I can see right now. I can just see it. I can just feel like Roach and Taylor just probably having his Giants or just beating the crap out the Phillies right now. I know he could just smell it, just like you could tell, like it's like they got this first game. And yeah, if y'all don't know who Roach Entertainment is, Roach Entertainment is he's a Giants fan. He's a San Francisco Giants fan for baseball. He's a Warriors fan for the NBA, and he's a 49ers fan for like the NFL. So. Literally, I'm a baseball in the game. No, start now. Baseball is still pitching. Baseball is still pitching. Oh, good Lord. So we got Joey Vaughn coming in the bat for the Giants. No Giants players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Baseball, they got a pitch coming in for Joey. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-1. And baseball, they got another pitch coming in for Joey. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's the ball. That's a 1-1. And baseball, they got another pitch coming in for Joey. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. Yeah, baseball's still pitching. And that just makes life just mad as worse. And baseball, they got another pitch coming by Joey. You ready for it? Right now, catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-2. Yeah, we do need to get some runs. I swear, we need to do that next. Top we need to get some runs or something. And baseball, they got another pitch coming by Joey. You ready for it? Right now, catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. We gotta get the wood. We gotta get the Alice wood, man. And baseball, got another pitch coming by Joey. You ready for it? Right now, catch girl at strike 3, and Joey Barr is out. Second strikeout for Barry Folder, y'all. 2 strikeouts for Barry Folder. And today, so coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Bryce Johnson coming next to bat for the Giants. So Giants plays some base, 1 out, 5 in the 3rd. Here we go. Very probably got a pitch coming for you, Bryce Johnson. Get ready for him. I figure Bryce Johnson, the Giants was gonna. You know what? I don't even like you, Gary Kibble. You were the worst Philly manager we ever had. That guy with the Giants, thank God for that manners. And Bryce Johnson runs a bunt ground out to the softly to the pitcher, Betty Porter, who threw it to the first baseman, Alabama in time. And Bryce Johnson is out. So coming next to bat for the Giants, we have the hero Estrada coming next to bat for the Giants. No John players on base. 2 outs. Bottom in the 3rd. Here we go. And Betty Porter got a pitch coming for you. Estrada, get ready for him. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 on his own one. And Betty Porter got another pitch coming for you. Estrada, get ready for him. He's swinging that one. That's high to him. Going way back there. And that hits on the top of the wall. And Daryl Estrada's running around first. Stops at second. Past second. Go with it. Yes, sir. Daryl Estrada's running around first. Past second. And stops at 3rd. And Daryl Estrada got a triple, y'all. Daryl Estrada for the Giants got a triple, y'all. So Daryl Estrada's first triple in the game and first triple of the season on a fly ball to the left fielder, Cal Swilman. Cal Swilman, that ball just went off that wall. Then it rolled back into the dirt. You try to run for that ball. You couldn't run fast enough. And you got Daryl Estrada get a triple. Run it out. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Wilmer Flores coming next to bat for the Giants. We have one Giant playing on 3rd base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd. Here we go. Betty Porter got a pitch coming for you. Wilmer, get ready for a right hand catch. Go to the ball. It's 1-0. And Betty Porter got another pitch coming for you. Wilmer, get ready for him. And Wilmer Flores flies out to the center fielder, Brandon Morris. And Wilmer Flores is out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 6 runs. And that's the end of the 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 4th. And the 3 plate players do at the bat at the top of the 4th will be Cal Swilman, JT Minter, and Adam Cal Swilman got no stat line, but he got walked in a run. And JT Minter is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Adam is 1 for 1 with a home run and two RBIs in a run. Look, Castro sucks in left field. He just can't DH though. Speaking of Caswell, here we go. So Caswell coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds are made. 0 outs, top of the 4th. Here we go. Alice Wood got a pitch coming up by Cal. Get ready for it. Running catch a go. That's a strike 1 is 0-1. And Alice Wood got another pitch coming up by Cal. Get ready for it. Swinging down. That's high in. Going way back there. And then it's caught by the left field. It's caught by the left fielder, Mitch and Castle over the zone. That's what was 0 for 2. No, Castle was 0 for 1. Dang. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Meter coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies, bats, no base. One out, top of the board. Here we go. Come on, JT. 0 for 1 with strikeout. As we got a pitch coming in for JT. Get ready, booing. Running catch, got a strike, one is on one. And as we got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready, booing. And Jason Muter flies out to the right field, and Michael come for two. And Jason Muter was out. JT, you 0 for 2? Oh, my Lord. He's taking a day off, taking 2 days off. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies, Bears, and Rays. 2 outs, the top of the board. Here we go. Alex Wood got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready, Boone. Running catch goes the balls to now. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready, Boone. Running catch, right up his catch is gone. And that's a ball 2, it's a 2-0. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready, Boone. Running catch is gone, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-0. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready, Boone. Running catch is gone, that's running catch got the ball 3, it's a 3-0. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready, but running catch got a strike 1, it's a 3-1. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready, but you swing that one. Right to third base line. And that one's running around first. Stops at second. And that one got a double, y'all. That one got a double, y'all. That one got a double in this game, y'all. That one got his first double in this game. And Alabama got his 8th double on the season on the ground ball to the left fielder, Mitch Hanley. Hey, I'll take a double from you. Yeah, look, I'll take a double from you. And that one 1 for 2. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have 1 for 8 on second base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming in for Marsh. Got a pitch coming in Marsh. Get ready for one. Running catch got a strike when it's on 1. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming in for Marsh. Get ready for one. Running catch is got a strike 2. It's 0-2. I know everyone's on one doing something. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming in Marsh. Get ready for one. He's swinging down, and that's happening. And it's called by the center fielder, Bryce Johnson. And that's strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs. The Giants have 6 runs. And we're going to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants turn at the bat. Let's see if the Giants can do it. Turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Giants players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Michael coming forward to J.D. Davis and Mitch Hanley. Yeah, I've almost still in this game. So coming to the bat for the Giants, we have Michael come for you, coming to the bat for the Giants. No John plays some Rays, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And ready for they got a pitch coming in for you. When you might get ready for it. And we're going to come in 5 out to centimeter random motion goes out. So the next to bat for the Giants, we have J.D. Davis connects to bat for the Giants. The Giants play some Rays, 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. We got J.D. Davis is out too, so come next to bat for the Giants, we have Mitchell Henry. Come next to bat for the Giants. The Giants play some Rays, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Ready for the got a pitch coming in, get ready for a run out, catch, go to strike when it's on 1. And ready for the got another pitch coming in, get ready for a run out, catch, go to the balls on 1. And ready for the got another pitch coming in, get ready for 1. And Mitch grounds out to the third baseman, and one associate through to the first baseman, Alabama in time. And Mitch is out, and that's 3 outs for the Giants. So scores, the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 6 runs. That's the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do when they turn the bat at the top of the fifth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the fifth will be Amanda Sosa, Ryan Stott, and Trey Turner. Amanda Sosa's over 1. Ryan Stott's 1 for 2. And Trey Turner's 1 for 2 with 2 doubles and a strikeout. You're right, we can't get to Alice Wood, man. I don't know why we can. Alright, so coming to the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming to the bat for the Phillies. No favorite rays on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Alex Wood got a pitch coming for him. Amanda get ready for Amanda catch got us the balls on out. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for you. Amanda get ready for a swing in the miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for him. Amanda get ready for Amanda catch got us the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for him. Amanda get ready for him. Running catch is good. That strike 2 is a 2-2. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for him. Amanda running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. And Alex Wood got another pitch coming for him. Amanda get ready for him. You swing it down, that's a 5-1, that's a 3-2. Now let's bring another pitch coming around to get ready for it. And it is going. By the right fielder. And Michael comes volume. So going next to bat the Phillies, we have Barton and Stock coming next to bat the Phillies. No free base on base. One out on top of the Phillies. Here we go. And that's Wood got a pitch coming right, second ready, but Ronnie catch goes the ball 2-0. And that's Wood got another pitch coming right, second ready, going. Ronnie catches goes that's strike one, and that's a one. And that's Wood got another pitch coming right, second ready, going. Ronnie catches goes that's a ball two. That's Ronnie catches goes that's a 1-2. And as we're gonna pitch coming right, second ready for I think that's a ball two, it's a 2-2. And it says here that Rising Stock grounds out to shortstop Brandon Crawford due to the first baseman William Flores and Trey Turner's out. Yeah, Marvel's and the Giants pitching coach coming to around and talk to Alex Wood, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Giants. All right, y'all. Let's see it again. So pitching change for the Giants. So as Woods done pitch tonight, coming to pitch for the Giants will be Jacob Jones. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner on the bat for the Phillies. No free pass, no base. 2 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. And Jacoby Jones got a pitch coming for you. Try to get ready for Money Catch got a strike 1-1. And Jacoby Jones got another pitch coming for you. Try to get ready for him. Swinging down with the power was 0-2. And the Golden Junes, another pitch coming for Drake. Ready for it. Money catch goes the ball. It's a 1-2. And the Golden Junes, another pitch coming for Drake. Ready for it. Money catch goes the ball. 2 is a 2-2. And the Golden Junes, another pitch coming for Drake. Ready for it. Swing and a miss, not strike three, and Trey Turner is out. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 6 runs, and went on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see what the Giants can do with their 2 in the bat at the bottom of the fifth. The 3 Giants players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Brandon Crawford, Casey Smith, and Joey Barton. And guys, they still have very party pitching. So we got Brandon Crawford coming to bat for the Giants on Giants base on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And ready for got a pitch for me, waiting, get ready for Brandon Crawford, get ready for running catch, go strike one, go 1. And the batter, Brandon Crawford took us for a timeout. We'll get back in and get ready to the him of baseball. So we got ready for it, got another pitch coming in, Brandon Crawford, get ready for him. On that catch, got us the ball is a 1-1. And Brady Ball got another pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford, get ready for him. On that catch is good as a ball 2 is a 2-1. And Brady Ball got another pitch coming in for you. When you Brandon Crawford, get ready for it. Wait. You swing it down, that's a 5-1, it's a 2-2. And ready for it, got another pitch coming for you, Brandon Crawford, get ready for him. And Brandon Crawford is going out to the pitcher, Brady Ball, who took the first baseman one time in. And Brandon Crawford is out. Right next to that for the Phillies, for the Giants, we have Michael Smith. We have Casey Smith. Next to that for the Giants, no Giants were some base, went out, bottom of the here we go. Baseball, they got a base coming in for you. And ready for got a base coming when you might get ready for him. Run a catch, go to strike one zone one. And everybody got another pitch coming. Everybody swing that one. That's a foul on zone two. And everybody got another pitch coming over for you. So make it ready for it. Run a catch, go to the ball zone two. In case the ball goes right in there and get some England run first, stops at second. In case the man got his fourth double on the season on the shot line drive the same bit of Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh was so in this game. Coming next to bat for the Giants, we had Joey Boy. Coming next to bat for the Giants, we have one Giant player the same age, 1-0. Bottom pick, here we go. Ready for it, got a pitch coming in for you. Wait, Joey, get ready for it. Run that catch, go to strike one zone one. And ready for it, got another pitch coming, Joey, get ready for it. Run that catch, go, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And ready for it, got another pitch coming, Joey, get ready for it. And ready for it, got another pitch coming for you. Ready, Joey, get ready for it. Run that catch, go, that's a ball, 2, the 2-1. And everybody got another pitch coming in for you. Go get ready for it. Running catches go. Running catches go. And then the catches go. The last time I never ate some baseball, so here we go. And ready for it. I got another pitch coming for you. But Joey, ready for it. So you swinging that one. That's a 5-1 and 0-2. That's a 5-1 and it's a 3-2. And ready for it. I got another pitch coming for you. I have to get ready for it. And Joey Wood pops out to the first baseman, Eddie Wood in foul territory. 2 outs, so coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Bryce Johnson. Coming next to bat for the Giants, we got one Giant player in second base. 2 outs, the bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Ready for it, got a pitch coming with Bryce Johnson. Ready for it, run a catch, got a strike one on one. And ready for it, they got another pitch coming with Bryce Johnson. Ready for it. Swing down and call by the shortstop, Drake. Then he puts to the baseman and minus those in. And Mike Schmidt is out. Yeah, so over here that the Vice Johnson needs to on the British choice and the British choice to the choice out and to run a social and the supposed to the trade turner do it to select third baseman and run social and then 3 out and Casey Smith is on. Then coming to bat for the Phillies, we had 2 times beat Boston coming to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies on base, 0 outs, top of 6 of them. Hard for the nation. Hard for the nation. So, and then we had the Tony June coming down the pitch, coming to right, coming for everybody, swinging down as the Powers on one. And the Tony June coming down the pitch, coming for everybody, ready one. On the catch goes the balls 1-1. And Kevin, we're going to pitch, coming for everybody, ready one. Right, swing in the miss, and that's strike 2 is 1-2. And ready for they got another pitch coming out for you, try to get ready for him. And the Tony June got another pitch coming for you, guys get ready for him. He goes right into the gap, and that's a single. And Bryce Harper advances to first base for the Phillies. Coming next to bat the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming next to bat the Phillies. No Philly bats got 1 Philly bat on first base. 2 outs, top of 6 of and so even Goons got a pitch coming for Nick. 3 Castellanos, Rodney Catch got a strike 1 on 1. And the Cody Goons got another pitch coming for you, Nick Castellanos, ready for Rodney Catch is good, that's the ball is 1-2. And Cody Jones got another pitch coming for you, Castellanos, ready for swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos over 3. He's in the game, pitching change the Phillies, so. And Josh Jones got another pitch coming for Castellanos, get ready for him. Swing, and Rodney Catch got a swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And and Castellanos out. Coming next to bat for the Sixers we have. And so Rodney Catch got a strike 1 is on 1. Strike 1, and the ball is almost 1-1. So let's look at the pitch going to be calculated for one. Running catch goes to ball 2 to 2-1. And to go and the coach and Jacoby Jones and the pitch going to be calculated for one. Running catch goes to ball 3-1. And Jacoby Jones and the pitch going to be calculated for one. Running catch goes to ball 2 to 3-2. That's a full game. John's pitching coach pitching catcher coming to mind to talk to Jacoby Jones. That ain't good. So coming to the bat for the Phillies, we have JT Tomato coming to the bat for the Phillies. And the Phillies base on, we have Phillies base on first base, second base, 1 out, bottom of the top of the sixth inning. Jacoby Jones got a pitch going to be Castellanos. Running catch goes to ball, someone go. And Jacoby Jones got another pitch going to be where he was. So Jacoby Jones got another pitch going to be Allen, where you JT right one. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball and going to do. And so coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bourne coming next to bat for the Phillies. Bases over the Phillies, 2 outs. Top of the sixth, here we go. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bourne coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies, bases over the Phillies, 1 out. Top of the sixth, here we go. And so we got a pitch in for Alec, get ready for the running catch to go. Running catch to go to strike 1-1. And Jacoby Jones got another pitch going to be Alec, get ready for the running catch to go. That's a ball, that's 1-1. And another pitch going to be Alec, get ready for the swing down with his arm in the air. And it goes right into the dirt. Okay, so boom is out on the sacrifice fly to the right field. Run come for him. And Castro makes the third base, but the Phillies score another run. So score the Phillies have 3 runs. The Giants have 6 runs, and the Phillies get a third run score. And they're in the top of the sixth. Mm-hmm. And like so, Phillies have 3 runs. The Giants have 6 runs. And the Phillies get the third run score in the top of the sixth. Makes the bright side room. Alright, so we down by 2. So 5, 6, 7, 6 runs. So. Alright, let's see here. So 50 change for the Giants, so and they're gonna have Scott Alexander come to pitch for the Giants. Here we go. So we got Brandon Marsh coming to bat for the Phillies. No, we got Billy Pierce on first base and third base. 2 balls, top of the sixth. Here we go. Joe no pitch tonight coming in to pitch for the Giants with Scott Alexander. So Scott Alexander got a pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. And Brandon Marsh runs out into a fourth out to second baseman Casey Smith, the shortstop Brandon Carver, and JT Matthews is out at second base. And Brandon Marsh is out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scores the Phillies have 3 runs. The Giants have 6 runs. They move on to the bottom of the sixth. Again, it's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see the Giants can do the turn to bat at the bottom of the sixth. And the 3 Giant players do at the bat at the bottom of the sixth. The Strider, Bruno Flores, and Michael Conforto Jr. So picture change for the Phillies. So Red Folks gonna picture with the night. Come to picture the Phillies with Andy LED. So come in the picture of the Giants here. Yeah, Estrada coming to bat for the Giants. So Giants plays on base. 0 outs, 506. Here we go. And then Estrada got a pitch coming in for you. There's no big break. Got a pitch coming in. Then Estrada get ready for it. And I got a pitch coming in. See that one? Like another one. And then Estrada runs out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, to the first baseman, out of room. And then Estrada zone. Next to that for the Giants, we have one more part to the rest of the Giants. The Giants facing base, 1 out, top 506. Here we go. And then we got pitch for the one with the way for the running catch. That's a ball, that's a 1 out. And then we got another pitch for the move the way for it. So that's high in the air, and it goes right into the top, right to the stands. And that's a 5-1, that's a 1-1. Like I say, guys, when I'm live streaming and stuff, you can't be saying stuff. That's what I'm saying. That's the perfect thing. They got day off, so why not? Like I said, it's outside of the stream this game for y'all because I figured, hey, I gotta go some. At least tomorrow I gotta run to work or something like that. So at least there's a chance to do something. Sometimes I gotta, people gotta let you live stream, but they don't understand it. So, and really got another face gonna be my voice, get ready for it. Undercat's got a strike 2, that's a 1-2. And you got another face gonna be for you. And everybody caught that, and they really caught that one. And Lord Boys is out. Then the next bet for the Giants behind Mother California, then the bet for Giants, and Giants plays the base 2 hours, 5 and 6 here we go. And then we got a bitch coming for you. Michael, get ready for it. And I catch it as the ball is 1-0. And then we got another bitch coming for you. Michael, get ready for it. And I catch it as the ball 2-2. And you got another bitch coming for you. Michael, get ready for it. And I catch it as the ball 3-3. And you got another base coming for you. Michael, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Michael Convorio, the base is the first base for the Giants. Really just boom the bases right now. What are we doing? Never again, guys, watch a game like this late. Again, because, you know, you have a day off. I know this is, I'll never do this again. Then next for that, for the Giants, we got J.D. Davis. Then next for that, for the Giants, we got one Giant player on first base, 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Andrew Lee got pitch complete. J.D. get ready for it. Swing, I'm just going to second one. Strike 3. And J. Davis down, that's 3 outs for the Giants. So we know what the score is. The Phillies have 3 wins. The Giants have 6 wins, and we move on to that's the end of the 6th Lady Gaming. And we move on to the 7th Inning Lady Gaming. It's the Phillies San Francisco the Phillies game the team at the top of 7. The League players play 3 players to play at the top 7. Ronda Sosa, Brian started in Trey Turner, starts over 2. Brian starts over 3, and Trey Turner over 3 with 2 doubles and 2 strikeouts. So at the bat for the Phillies, we have Ronda Sosa comes out for the Phillies, and the Phillies on base, 2 rounds, 7 here we go. And it's got everything got a face coming ready to expect right now because there's a ball so whatever. And then Ronda Sosa grounds out to the shortstop, Brandon Crawford to the first baseman, Will Flores. Ronda Sosa's out. on the next event for the Phillies. We have already started on this event. Phillies, nobody has a race. 1-0, top of 7. Here we go. This guy again got a face going to be rising, ready for it. Ready to go to strike one is on one. Oh, there you go. Got 2 minutes to go. Finish this thing. This guy again got another face going to be rising, ready for it. Ready to go as a ball. That's a 1-2. It's on 1. This guy again got another face going to be rising, ready for it. Ready to go as a ball 2. It's a 2-1. This guy's in another face going to be rising, ready for it. And it is scored by center Bryce Johnson and Vernon Scott is out. And Vernon Scott is out. Vernon Scott is out. We got Jeff Hoffman winning the ball, but he might come in. Jeff. Alright, so coming in for that Phillies, we got Drake coming in for that Phillies, the Phillies on base, 2 outs, top of 7, here we go. 17 got a face going to Drake, right, right, swing it down, but that's high in the air. Oh, wait, right there, and it's called by center fielder Bryce Johnson. And Drake Turner is out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Giants have 6 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see what the Giants are doing. They're turn to bat at the bottom of the 7. The 3 Giant players turn to bat at the bottom of the 7 will be Mitch Higgins, Brandon Crawford, and Casey Smith. So eating, so that is 8 minutes of the day. change for the Phillies. So we got Angel and Jeff tonight. We got Jeff Holmes on the pitch for the Phillies. So we have a change from the bat for the Giants. So Giants play the base. They're out starting. So here we go. So we got a pitch for him for you. You're gonna catch the ball going up. And Jeff Holmes got another pitch for you. Get ready for it. And I said the strike one is a 1-1. And Jeff Holmes got another pitch for you. So that's power is a 1-2. And Jeff Holmes got another pitch for you. Run the catch the ball. Run the catch the strike 3. And Jeff Holmes is out. He's in the zone. Come next to that for Giants. We have Brandon Crawford. Come next to that for Giants. For Giants play the base. 1 out. Robinson. Here we go. Jeff Holmes got a pitch good enough for you. Brandon Crawford. The base 1. Run the catch is got a strike on his own 1. And Jeff Holmes got another pitch for you. Brandon Crawford. The base 1. Run the catch does the ball 2. Is a 2. Run the catch does the ball is 1-1. And Jeff Holmes got another pitch good for you. Brandon get ready for it. He ready for the right one. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. Ready for extra time. That was going to win this game for them. And Jeff Holmes got another pitch going to be ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3, and Randy Crawford is out. And swing that one, that's a foul 2. That's a strike 3, and Randy Crawford is out. 1 strikeout for Jeff Holmes, first strikeout. Okay. Coming next to that for the Giants, we have Casey Smith. Coming next to that for the Giants. The Giants plays a base, 2 hours, 5 and 7. Here we go. Jeff Holmes got a face move for Casey. Got a point runner, catches out as a ball, is 1-0. Jeff Holmes got another face move for Casey. Get ready for it. Runner catches him. So 1-2 is a 2-0. And Jeff Holmes got another face move for Casey. Get ready for it. Runner catches him to strike 1 is a 2-1. Jeff Holmes got another face move for Casey. Get ready for it. Swing that one down the air, but way right there. And it is caught by the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Casey Smith is out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Giants have 6 runs. That's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies can move that turn to bat at the top of the game. And 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the game will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and Kyle Sawyer. Bryce Harper was 1 for 3 with a strike on the run. Nick Castellanos 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And Kyle Sawyer was 0 for 1 with 2 walks and a run. Yes, we can go figure out the Phillies will figure out a way to get some more runs and do it. We should probably get back in this game if we can. So just take this game the way this is going. Whether it's 3 runs. And kind of like mess up the bottom of the first, but he couldn't even stay in the game long enough. He kind of like couldn't even make it past the first inning. And that's to him. So 50 days for the Giants to start, and then the temperature night coming to pitch for the Giants will be Taylor Rogers. Okay, so coming back for the Phillies, we have 2 times we watched it coming back for Phillies on Phillies on base 0. Started here we go. Love for the nation. Love for the nation. And then we're going to face coming in right, get ready for it. And Bryce off the grounds out to the second baseman, Casey Smith. To the first baseman, went forward in time, and Bryce off his own. Dang, lines. So coming next to that for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos from next to that for the Phillies on play first on base. 1 out, top of the 8, here we go. And the Rogers got a face spinner for Castellanos, get ready for it. Ready, set, and go to strike 1 is on 1. And then the Rogers another face spinner for Castellanos, get ready for it. He swing at that one, that's a 5-ball on his own 2. And the Castellanos for a timeout. And the kid will get right back in the fastball, 20 hits on base runs. Here we go. And take a look at another face spinner for Castellanos, get ready for it. And this catch goes to the wall, it's a 1-2. And take a look at another face spinner for Castellanos, get ready for it. He swung at that one, that's a 5-ball, it's a 1-2. And Taylor Rogers got another base still like Castellanos ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and then Castellanos is out. So coming next to that for the Phillies, we have. Coming next to that for the Phillies, we got Castro. Coming next to that for the Phillies, no play first on base, 2 outs, top of the 8, here we go. And then Castellanos overboard with 3 strikeouts. And Taylor Rogers got a face spinner for few cows ready for it. Running catch to go to strike 1 is on 1. That's like open with 2 balls in a run. And Taylor Rogers got another face spinner for few cows ready for it. The rolls, running catch to go to the wall is on 1. Look at that. A person who's dating a girl who's a Giants fan. What was that, right? And what team is it for, right? And the other one is got another face spinner for Chicago ready for it. Running catch goes to wall 2 with the 2-1. And the other one's got another face spinner for Chicago ready for it. Running catch goes to wall 3 is a 3-1. And the other one's got another face spinner for Chicago ready for it. And that is ball 4, and Castro is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. This is like, oh, this is Castro's third walk. And he got walked 3 times in the game. So coming next to that for the Phillies, we have JT Arena coming next to that for the Phillies. Got 1 play for first base, 2 outs, top of the 8, here we go. We got Masteryhi for the big one at the, so I have to obviously got the Giants catch from the left off first base to Taylor Rogers. And to the largest surface can have a gate to the right board. Trying to get the good as a wall so now. And to the largest surface can have a gate to the right board. Trying to get to know. As a wall to the two. And to the largest surface can have a gate to the right board. Trying to get to know as a wall to the two. And to the largest surface can have a gate to the right board. Trying to get to know as strike one as a 3-1. And then I was the other place going to get very, very soon. They go back to the dirt. And that's a single. And Jason Rizzo races the first race for the Bills. And so doing the game, go take out the game because I'm looking suspect right here. And then, so the Giants, the manager, the Achilles on the round and jump to 2 rounders ain't good. They stick around the game. 50 change for the Giants. Whatever all these two games, so race one run or if everyone gets out at least. Not at least at the end, but I would say everyone should get on race. This is one out of one, but we'll see what happens with it. Okay, so Benny James for the guys, so Taylor Rogers is the picture they kind of picture of trying to be Carmelo, Joel, Joel, I think so that's how you say it. And the other one comes back for the Phillies, no, the Phillies on first base, same base, 2 outs, so they him down. The middle got a pitch gonna be Alec and wait for it, Rodney catch it, as a ball is going on. It was 2-2-1. The double was sacked by 2 million. And the middle got another pitch gonna be Alec and ready for it. Rodney catch it good, that's the strike one, that's a 1-1. The middle got another pitch gonna be Alec and ready for it. Really catch it as well, 2-1. He's gonna go to the pitch, gonna get ready for a swing in the wrist. That's a strike 2, the 2-2. We're gonna pitch, gonna get ready for a swing that one. That's a 5-0, and it's a 2-2. We're gonna pitch, gonna get ready for a swing in the wrist, and that's strike 3. And that one was out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So this was the Phillies have 3 runs. The Giants have 6 runs. And going to the bottom of the 8th inning because the Giants to the Red, the Giants give that to the Red at the bottom of the 8th. The Giants to the Red, will be Joey Ward, Bryce Johnson, and Dio Estrada. Joey Ward coming in for the Giants. The Giants are going to 0 is bottom of the 8th. Here we go. And then we got the face gun for Joey Ward. Get ready for it. And then when that's a 5-0 on his own 1. And then we got another face gun for Joey Ward. Get ready for it. Okay, we'll say 2. That's a roll. That's a 1. And then we got another face gun for Joey. Get ready for it. Okay, just go to the 4-2, the 2-1. Oh wait, no, I guess go to strike 2, there's a 1-2. Take my through. It's gonna say all this here, I'm gonna get a hold of them. Then probably another place going for you, do it for you, is ready for it. So look at that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 1-2. And then another place going for you, do it, ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Joey Ward is out. It's like, yeah, yes, it's like over the problem that it's two, No, it's three, yeah, three strikeouts, yeah, so we got 3 games. So for the next event for the Giants, we have Bryce Johnson on this play for the Giants, which I play for base, so now we're going to do. If I'm going to face me, Bryce Johnson, race me there with a 5-1. And if I'm going to face me, Bryce Johnson, get ready for it. And I catch them, as a roll, this one, and if I'm going to face me, Bryce Johnson, get ready for it. So that one, that's a 5-1, so 1-2. And if I'm going to face me, Bryce Johnson, get ready for it. So that one, that's another 5-1, still 1-2. And if I'm going to face me, Bryce Johnson, get ready for it. And I catch this ball 2-2. And if I'm going to face me, Bryce Johnson, get ready for it. So there we go for the second reason why I did the first album in time. And Bryce Johnson is out. Next to that for Julius. The hero is started. Next to that for John. The John plays the race 2 out from the 8 game ago. The hope that a face company started ready for it. So that one, that's a 5-1 zone. And just hoping that a face company started ready for it. Trying to catch it up. And strike 2 is 0-2. And then we're going to start to take time out. And then probably gonna face company. They was started ready for it. Swinging the rest in a strike 3. And then started out. That's 3 for the Giants. The score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Giants have 6 runs, and that's the end of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 9th, the probably really, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies 7 to red. So the Phillies need to turn the red at the top of the 9th. The 3 Phillies get the red at the top of the 9th will be Brandon Morris, Ronald Sosa, and Ryan Stott. Brandon Morris is 4 for 3, Ronald Sosa over 3, and Ryan Stott 4 for 4. Well, and you know, guys, almost about to take this 3. You see, your eyes are bursting. See, at this, I want to sleep. The first one was that I would ever do. The first day was that way like this. And I just want to think, remember. Here we go, y'all. Sometimes the bad for the Phillies, we have played the worst for the bad for the Phillies, no Phillies fans, so late, 0 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Here we got a basket for you, man, rush, ready for it. And this guy's good. It's a roll, it's over there. There's over there, battle fire, and Phillies songs. Easy. If you really got a basket for you, rush, ready for it. Oh, wait, low one. That's some ball, 2 minutes, 2-0. This is very much ready for it. Ready to catch it, that's a roll, 3-0. Here we got a basket for you, rush, ready for it. Ready to catch it, strike 1, 2-3-1. Here we got a basket for you, man, get ready for it. That is ball 4. And Brandon Rush is walked to advance the first base for the Bills. And for the next event for the Phillies, we have Tony Correct for the next event for the Phillies. And that one play fair on first base, 0 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Tony Correct is pitching in for and not as also. Here we got a pitch in the plate, Tony Correct for it. Friday's catching in. That's a roll to it. See if I can reveal what you play first base ever again. Here we got another pitch in the plate, Tony Correct for it. Friday's catching in. It's a roll 2-2. Here we got another pitch in the plate, Tony Correct for it. Swing and a miss, and a strike 1 is a 2-1. Here we got another pitch in the plate, Tony Correct for it. Friday's catching in, strike 2 is a 2-2. Here we got another pitch in the Tony Correct for it. And it's caught by the first baseman. I thought he really hit something. Here we got another pitch in the plate, Tony Correct for it. He said that when the first one's foul was a 2-2. He said that when the other foul was still 2-2. Okay, we got another pitch in the plate, Tony Correct for it. Friday's catching in, it's a roll 3 is a 3-2, it's a full count. Here we got the base company going to get board. Swing in the wrist, and that's right there. And Cody Commit is out. Okay, next to the Phillies, we have Ryan and stop coming to the Phillies. We got one pitcher at first base, one out, top of the right. Here we go. Here we look at a pitch coming for you. Ryan said ready for it. Ryan catches low. The strike one is on one. Here we got another pitch coming for you. Ryan said ready for it. Ryan catches low. It's a roll, it's on one. Here we got another pitch coming for you. Ryan said ready for it. Ryan catches low. The strike two is a 1-2. Here we got another pitch coming. Ryan said ready for it. He tried to get to know that having ready was raised the second base. And there's a roll to the 2-2. And another catch is pass on. Was a long pitch. And another pitch coming for you, Ryan away for it. It's been caught by the third baseman. Everybody's that zone. Coming next to the Phillies, we have Trey Jones. Next to the Phillies, no Phillies, no one Phillies. Second base, 2 outs, top of the night. Here we go. Now we got a pitch coming for you. Ready for the caught by. And that's the ball game. So that's the ball game. So Phillies lose 6-3. Phillies lose 6-3. That's the ball game. Phillies lose 6-3, y'all. And the Phillies lose 6-3, and the Giants take game one at home against the Phillies. And the Phillies will advance on to 20 and 21 of the season. And the Giants will advance on to 18 and 23 of the season. The Phillies get their 21st loss. The Giants get their 18th win in a year. Phillies gonna do good against the Giants on game one in the ballpark. So yeah, the guys I will not be sleeping the Phillies versus the Phillies at the Giants for game number 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow. I have to do something tonight, but I'm sleeping it. But I will be sleeping the Phillies at the Giants for game number 3 of the 3-game series on Wednesday at 3:45 p.m. guys. So I hope the Phillies win game number 2 tomorrow night, and see you guys on Wednesday for my next Phillies regular season live play. Talk most about the Phillies. Let's go Phillies. Yeah, I hope we win game 2 tomorrow. We win game 2 tomorrow. I hope we win that one. Again. We got excited to start that country. So you guys have the rest of your night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for the next Phillies regular season live.